Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your daily tarot reading for Friday, January the 8th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you to hit that like button and leave me a comment as well. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And I meditated on the energy overall for the day, of course. And the message that came through was ready, set, breathe. Ready, set, breathe. So let's get started. Let's start off by doing some shuffling and pull a couple messages from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. And keep in mind, my friends, this is a general reading, daily read for all 12 signs. So take what resonates and do leave what doesn't. As always. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to begin this daily read for Friday, the 8th of January? Got some there. What else do we have for the 8th? Thank you, Spirit. Keep them coming. Ooh. It startled me. Okay. Let's see here. I have a lot. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to get these out of the way. We have reconciliation and grieving. Why is it that the past is popping up these days? It feels like for some of you, this could be a day where somebody from the past reaches out or just pops up in one way, shape, or form. And they're saying there's a sense of grieving that may happen, but make sure it's short and sweet and to the point. And, you know, I mean, it is going to be an emotional day, it feels, with Ready, Set, Breathe being the overall message. This could just, in itself, spark some emotions. And then we have trust and truth. And when this person potentially comes back from the past, however that happens, it feels like that trust is going to be discussed and the truth will definitely be brought up or revealed in one way, shape, or form. Even if you are not reconnecting with somebody in the past, you will be thinking about your trust or lack of trust for certain people in your life moving forward, as well as don't be surprised if some truths are surfaced, however that pertains to you. And then we have travel and blessings. Yeah. And I mean, as you go through this, what feels like a bit of an emotional filled day where you're being reminded to breathe, you're also going to be reminded by Spirit in the universe at some point, it feels, about traveling in the future, if that's what you desire, blessings, reminded of some of the blessings within your life that you do currently have, as well as there will be a hint or a focus on travel in one way, shape, or form. Interesting. It could end up being something as simple as you watching a video about traveling. Let's continue and do some shuffling so we can pull 4 tarot cards for the day. One shuffle. The second shuffle. All right, Spirit, what do we have to continue this daily read for Friday the 8th of January? Whoa. Yeah, that was a lot of built-up emotion right there. And we're going to pull the last one right from the top of the deck. Wow. And 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're definitely going to be thinking about this offer that's coming from the past or some sort of situation that you're developing some truth in regards to. And I love how meditative this imagery is. It's perfect for the overall message, at least. So we're starting off with the 6 of Pentacles and boom, breathe, meditate, my friend, center yourself, ground yourself. Because you start off the day with the 6 of Pentacles and it just feels like that's how you should be starting the day. Feeling right off the bat like it's going to be an emotional day, because it will be. And being side by side with the Truth card, you're going to get one of these truths and revelations it's going to kind of click right off the bat. And so that is kind of a hefty start to your day, is it not? But again, meditate, breathe, center yourself, ground yourself, and you'll be fine. You got to kind of realize these truths sooner rather than later, right? The Empress. So you make your way to wrap up the first half of the day, and it feels like you're getting a lot of creative ideas at this point, maybe to distract yourself from being overly emotional. Another message that's coming through is some of you are thinking about giving birth to a new life or to a new situation, however that pertains to you. Oh, and this came through, I think, in what was it, the singles Libra love reading. They're saying you have the choice throughout this day, my friend, to bite that apple, that temptation, if you will, being in the form of whatever it is from the past. Just feels like something's tempting you throughout this day, and if you take a bite of that apple, you might regret it. Ace of Pentacles to move on to the second half of the spread/day. And so you start the second half of the day, given this reminder or this feeling that comes over you that there is a new beginning ahead for you. And being aligned with the Six of Pentacles, you're only going to sort of have this feeling or realize this. It's only going to kind of click if you sort of center yourself and ground yourself, because you're going to have a lot going on mentally and a lot happening around you and a lot of choices to make and decisions to mull over. So how do you expect for this kind of moment to happen, or for some of these creative ideas to flow in, if you don't clear your mind? Being side by side with this trust card, they're saying you need to trust spirit in the universe and how things are going to unravel. You need to trust in the beauty of something new rather than welcoming something familiar and potentially not healthy for you. And we're finishing off the day and spread with the Ace of Swords. And so you finish off the day feeling like, I'm going to put an end to this, however it pertains to you, whether you put a sword in that situation from the past once and for all, or you decide to kind of declare your own independence in one way, shape, or form. Being aligned with this Empress card, it feels like you're ready to kind of give birth to a new life or give birth to a new situation. Once again, however that fits into your situation, into your life. But once again, they're saying the fact that you have two aces in the second half of the day, it feels like you needed this hefty reminder that there are changes on the horizon, that things can be better than they were once upon a time. But they're saying that even though it just feels like you may only meditate or ground yourself in the first half of the day, it's very essential to do it in the second half when you're thinking about this offer and kind of weighing out pros and cons and thinking about the past and the future and present. Bring yourself back to the here and now. Let's finish off this daily read by pulling a crystal. See which crystal will benefit you. It's easy. Emerald. Absolutely beautiful. Give me a moment. Where to put it? On a chain over your heart or on a ring at the base of your left thumb. Okay, we won't read that part. When to use it, when you're temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved, when you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless possibility with Emerald. Point your heart toward grace. Now with that said and done, I once again want to remind you to hit that like button, as well as leave me a comment and subscribe to this lovely channel. I hope you have the most amazing Friday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.